Welcome to Authentic Store, a place where you get everything you need for your hair. And I'm your favorite girl, Neme, bringing you all the hair care tips that you need to make your hair healthy and grow. Talking about the five myths, the misconceptions, the lies you've heard about natural hair, and those things that you've heard and gotten you discouraged in keeping natural hair, or those things that people just generally talk about natural hair. Before I start, if you are watching this video on my YouTube channel, please subscribe. But if you're watching it on maybe Instagram or Facebook, please click on the link you are seeing right now below and subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, like, and also share with your friends. I would really love to know your feedback and see that you have subscribed. It's just about producing inspiring and informative content just for you. So to the business for today, the number one lies you have heard about natural hair is that it is strong. Yeah, a lot of people say that natural hair is strong, but let me tell you one thing: natural hair is the most fragile hair you would meet. That's why you see a lot of shedding, breaking, your hair is cutting, split ends. People see a lot of that. It's because natural hair is really fragile and you need a lot of gentle care to make sure that it stays healthy and grow. That's why you see a lot of people bring up products, and most of them are just for natural hair because natural hair is really very tender. It's not as strong as people say. So debunk that lie that natural hair is strong. Natural hair is really not strong. If you are keeping natural hair right now, you would agree with me that your hair is not strong. So debunk the lie. Natural hair isn't strong. It is really very fragile. That's why I do a lot of videos telling you on how to take care of your hair. That's why if you do not take care of the hair, you would have breakage, dryness, dandruff, a lot of messed up things happening to your hair. So debunk the idea that natural hair is strong. So white tooth comb, natural ingredients, and your fingers are the best tools for your natural hair. Now the second myth, misconceptions you must have heard about natural hair, that it is hard to manage. You get me. So a lot of people ask me, oh, your natural hair is really fine. Ah, it's so beautiful. How are you managing with it? I can't keep natural hair because when I keep it, it will be difficult for me to manage. Girl, natural hair is the best thing that would ever happen to your hair when you start keeping it. For the past 4 years, I've not had any reason to doubt or have a reason to say, let me go and cut my hair or just relax it. It's been a wonderful journey, trust me. Natural hair is not difficult to manage. It's not hard to keep if you know the right things to do. So if you have a daily routine, if you have daily regimen, if you are moisturizing your hair on a regular basis, trust me, your hair will be easy to manage. I know some people have their texture is hard. They have hard hair, like they have strong hair. The hair is not soft. That's what I mean. Layman English, the hair is not soft. And me, I have soft hair actually. And yes, I know a lot of people, the hair types differs. But even though your hair is hard to, it's just hard normally, there are products that you can use. There are do-it-yourself ingredients that you also can use for your hair. It's really easy to manage. First of all, you need to know that your white comb is really important. Natural ingredients, your product is also important, and your fingers. You can also always use your fingers to detangle your hair. So debunk the idea that natural hair is difficult to manage. If you are thinking of going natural now, be encouraged. I would love to take you through the journey of keeping natural hair. It is very beautiful. Natural hair journey is beautiful. It takes you off the stress of going to the salon to get your hair relaxed. Like, how do you guys do it? When I was keeping relaxed hair, I'm always dreading the times where I'll go and relax my hair, because a lot of time my hair will burn. If it's not burning, it's just hot. Like, I just want to get the relaxer off my hair. All those stress, you would you wouldn't have to go through all the stress. So natural hair really is not difficult to manage. You just need to know how to moisturize your hair. You just need to know the right routine to do to be able to take care of your hair and make it manageable. So debunk the idea that natural hair is difficult to manage. Now let's talk about the third one, which is protective styles make your hair grow. clap for yourself. Those people that used to tell you that protective styles make your hair to grow, especially threading. I heard that a lot while growing up. That when you thread your hair, your hair tends to grow. My dear sister, protective styles do not make your hair to grow. Let me tell you what protective styles do. Protective styles like what I'm wearing now, that's crochet or braids or weaving or fixing. Those things do not make your hair to grow. Your hair grows naturally, whether you have protective styles or not. Basically, what protective styles do for you is that it helps you retain the length of your hair and help you reduce the level at which you manipulate your hair. That means help you reduce the level at which you touch your hair, helps you reduce the level at which you you touch your hair, and it helps you tuck in the ends of your hair, which is the oldest part of your hair. And this also helps you to prevent breakage and helps you to just take care of your hair, like take care of your hair. So protective styles do not make your hair to grow. It's just the name, what it as the name implies, protects your hair. So it helps retain the length of your hair. It helps prevent your hair from shedding and breaking a lot. That's what protective style do. So if you think that when you make your hair, the next time it has grown and it's as a result of protective style, girl, you are just joking, or the person that just has told you this thing is just joking. So don't let anybody deceive you that your protective style is making your hair to grow. Your hair grows naturally. Every single day your hair grows. Maybe one day I'll talk about how your hair grows, but right now just understand that protective styles do not make your hair to grow. It just helps you retain the length of your hair, and it's really very important that you try to always have a protective style on. Before misconceptions you might have heard about natural hair is that damaged hair can be repaired with the right product. First of all, let me talk about this one, damaged hair. Some people believe that once your hair is really messed up, that you need to cut it and start afresh. Girl, even though you cut your hair and start afresh, if you don't do the right things, your hair will still be messed up. So I cut my hair because I just got tired of the whole relaxed hair. I just got tired of my hair not growing well. That is the reason why I cut my hair. Even before I cut my hair, I had someone who was an expert in natural hair. She told me that you really don't have to cut your hair. You can just start taking care of your hair properly and doing the right things. But I just was tired and wanted to start over again. So really, even though you cut your hair because you feel like your hair is really messed up and you want to grow it to be healthy, my dear, if you don't do the right things, your hair wouldn't still be healthy. So I hope I've cleared that. Now let me talk about the right product. Now, what does the right product do? It just helps you manage your hair. It will not help you repair any damage if you don't do the right thing. So even though you're using the right product, whether Kanti, whether We Naturals, whether Shea Moisture, whether KUI, you're using all these things, someone says, because I use Kanti, it works for me. Because I use this one, it works for me. And you decide to try it. It might not work for you if you don't do the right thing. So get all the right products in this world and try them. If you really do not do the right thing, you will still have damaged hair. So once you notice that you have split ends, the right product will not take split ends away. What you have to do is to trim your ends. Trim it. It's not, you're not cutting your hair. So when you just do that, you notice that your hair you stay healthy. You are protecting the ends of your hair also. So the right product do not repair damaged hair. So what repairs damaged hair? If you are consistent with your routine, if you are doing the right things with your hair, like moisturizing, using the right product in the proper way. So you have the right product and you're not using it well, you're not using it in the proper way, get it, the hair will still be damaged, my sister. So debunk that idea that, oh, I have damaged hair and someone said I should try this product because it is good. If you do not do the right thing, it will not grow. So I have a client that was really complaining about her hair. Her hair was not growing, her edges were messed up and everything. I recommended the product for her. I helped her get the product that I wanted her to use, and I gave her step-by-step, should I call it rules? I gave her step-by-step tips on how to use this product for it to work for you, and I made sure that I emphasized the need that she needs to follow through the process for her hair to grow. And I remember that she always sends me messages on the process and the progress of her hair. Glad to tell you that her edges are doing fine and her hair is growing well. So even though you have the right product, even though I recommend the product for you to use, if you do not use it properly, my darling, sorry, your hair will still be damaged. So debunk that idea that the right product helps to take care of damaged hair. It does not work that way, darling. Don't be sad. But if you have the right products, I can tell you how to use them, and show that, I mean, it will help you make your hair healthy and grow. And again, the right products do not grow your hair. So if you think that this product, this shampoo will make your hair to grow, that's also a lie. Like, your hair grows naturally, whether you use a product or not. It grows naturally. So doing the right thing is what actually makes your hair to grow and stay healthy, not the product. So debunk that idea. Products are good, the right products are good, but do not have it at the back of your mind that once I start using this product, my hair will grow longer. It should just, I don't want to use the word speed up the process of making your hair grow longer, but it should keep your hair in the position whereby it can grow. That's basically what the product does. And finally, number 5 myth that you must have heard is that natural hair does not grow. I wish I can show you a picture of when I cut my hair and now, but I really do not keep pictures of my hair progress. So I actually believe this too. I actually believe that my hair was not growing, and I have a lot of clients that tell me that, "Maybe my hair is not growing," and all. I get that, I get that. But do you know what I did? That I started discovering that my hair was growing. I started doing what I call hair care and the hair. I started doing what I call checking your hair length. So I'll take a strand of my hair and pull it down. So I started knowing the progress of my hair. Sometimes it was here, then it moved to here, it moved to here. So that's how I started knowing that my hair was growing. Before I actually believed that natural hair is not growing just there. And shrinkage, shrinkage. Shrinkage is actually real. It's really real. Like, when you lose your hair, my hair is long. When you now pour water on it, it just shrink. But darling, don't be discouraged. We are all in that together. We're all in that boat. Like, some of us, like my sister, she doesn't like washing her hair after she gets her protective style out, because she believes that once she washes the hair, the length that she has been seeing and rejoicing that her hair has gotten long will just shrink. So she really doesn't like washing her hair after taking out her protective style, but you still have to wash the hair. So yeah, I understand that you might believe that natural hair does not grow, but it grows. Your hair is growing, your hair is growing. You might want to do the length check thing that I said. So you can just pull the strand of your hair after you take out the protective style and check where it's reaching you. I mean, that would also encourage you to know that your hair is growing. Forget all this thing that people used to put their hair in buns. I know when you see this kind of things, you just get discouraged. I've not been able to put my hair in buns and all those things. Don't worry, you'll get there soon. Just be consistent with doing the right things to your hair, and it will grow. There are other misconceptions that you must have heard, and other things that you might have actually believed yourself about natural hair. Please comment about those things that you think that you've heard, or the things that you think that you think about natural hair, and I'll tell you if it's true or not. There are other misconceptions like applying grease to your hair. I didn't actually believe that people apply things like Vaseline to the scalp or to their hair. How will I help you? I'm coming. Let me put this thing inside. Then I'll head back to the matter. So, why will you apply Vaseline to your hair? It's Vaseline. It's for your body, not for your hair. What you need to apply to your scalp is oil, essential oils like coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil. Oils, not cream, not. I mean, shea butter is still good. Maybe one time I'll do a video about shea butter, applying shea butter to your hair. I have been a victim of doing some wrong things about with my natural hair. I mean, it's just about trying things. So maybe I'll talk about mistakes I've made with my natural hair and what I've learned about my natural hair. Shea butter is good, but some people advise that you don't put it on your scalp. Some people say you can apply it to your scalp, but I'm talking about using things like Vaseline or even Dermatol. Like, how would you use Dermatol? I used to use it before, but yeah, I mean, don't use all those things on your hair. I mean, use essential oils, use oils, oil, Ori is cream, Ori is shea butter. Anyhow, you understand what I'm trying to say. So, I mean, these are the 5 misconceptions. There are other misconceptions that people believe about natural hair, or these are the major 5 that people think about natural hair, that is not strong, that is strong, is hard, that protective styles will make your hair to grow, that what else? What else did I say? That natural hair do not grow. I mean, these are the things that people believe about natural hair, or using the right product to make your hair grow. So just help speed up not speed up the process per se, but it just helps support your hair to grow. Naturally, your hair will grow. So debunk all those ideas. And if you have other ideas, or if you think that these are the things that is happening to your natural hair, you can just ask me, and I'll be here to answer you. So watching this week's episode of my video. Don't forget to hit the like button and comment what you love about the video. Follow all my social media platforms, and I'll see you next week.